Hello everyone, my name is Victor Voice and this is my course project for Food Science 575. This is my measure phase of my increased dog walks. My problem statement for this project is that my lab is beginning to age, so when I took him to the vet for his annual checkup, she had some concerns as far as his movement and the way his joints are progressing. She told me that as he ages, it'll be harder for him to maintain an active lifestyle, and to prevent this, it would be easier for him to have a more consistent physical activity level to kind of keep him going well on into his later years. So I began the project by taking measurements of a half-mile distance set around the neighborhood, and I took measurements for 3 weeks. As you can see on the chart, we have different frequencies. The first week we went 4 times, the next 5, and then the last week 4 times. For the most part, he was in the 15 to 18 minute range. I did have to account for bathroom breaks and such like that, any distractions. So what I did is I subtracted those distractions from our total walking time. Now, there are some days where we walked more than others, and this will have a slight effect on some of our data, but it shouldn't be too noticeable. So here on this chart, I've averaged our weekly time. So as you can see in blue, on the first week we had an average time of 17 minutes and 14 seconds. I believe that this first week was a little longer because of the route. We were not originally walking a half mile already, so adding that to his daily regimen as far as him getting used to all the different things he sees on the route, I think added to that time. After the second and third week, it seemed to kind of come back down. I think he got used to what he was seeing and kind of the area that he was in. And then here I have an average of his total time. So about 16 minutes or 16.6 minutes is generally how long it took him to walk a half mile. And like I said earlier, this is subtracting bathroom breaks or distractions such as cats or other animals. He likes to chase them. As I go further on into the improvement phase with this course project, I'm hoping to see some differences as far as the average weekly time for him, and as well as our frequency. Instead of going 4 to 5 times a week, hopefully we can up it to meet our percentage goals. So considering the next phase of the project, I hope to begin his improvement phase on October 15th and complete that data collection November 2nd. That should give me a good 3 to 4 weeks of data that I can use to analyze against this measure phase. I'm hoping to get a 10% increase on the frequency of walks that we take, and maybe a 10% decrease in the amount of time it takes us to walk the half mile. Towards the end of the improvement phase, it should give me enough data so that I can compare side by side on different charts whether we really made an improvement or not. And I'm looking forward to improving his health as well as meeting our goals. And I just want to thank everybody for listening. Let me know if you have any comments or any suggestions. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks.